Hey everyone, my name is Olga and welcome back to my channel. And today we are gonna try all makeup products that we found while unboxing an advent calendar from Catrice. This makeup look is done using these products, so you're gonna see swatches, wear test, of course, and all shades. So take a seat and let's go. Of course, we're gonna start our test from face products, and we have two cream products, a blush and a highlighter. And starting from the blush, it's the same as this one. Formula looks exactly the same, packaging looks exactly the same. We just simply have kind of a new shade. Grabbing it on a brush and gonna apply it using a brush. If you're used to use products directly on face, of course it's up to you. Pigmentation actually it's not that high, but I've grabbed way too much product. Pigmentation is more average, product is buildable, shade actually is quite lovely and even a little bit cool tone. Quite easy to work with, quite easy to blend, texture is creamy, product doesn't dissolve it doesn't dissolve a foundation at least. Yeah, looks interesting. Finish is more natural, but don't forget that such products, they don't dry down, and ideally we should set them with a powder. Time to try the highlighter. Well, in case of dry brown skin, of course you can keep it as it is. In other cases, better to set them with a powder. Okay, highlighter is a little bit, it's not dry, it's creamy, but it's, I would say, firm. So, okay, fine. Applying. Looks lovely on skin. That doesn't emphasize skin texture. And I think that it's a nice option for some daily looks. Actually, it doesn't have a visible base, but the shade as it is quite warm. So if you have pale skin, fair skin cool undertone, or light skin cool undertone, yes, it might be a little bit visible in your case, and it might be slightly, I would say, too golden for you. In the background, I did my brows, applied a bit of a bronzer and a powder. Now it's time to try powder products, and of course we're gonna start from the blush. This formula is not the same as this one, a new one. This one is better pressed, and it just, honestly, it's just simply different. fully different, and it reminds me, and I think that it's just similar to this formula, and it's a highlighter. So let's try it, taking off extra just in case. Quite pigmented actually. It looks differently on skin. I mean, if we compare this blush to a new one from Catrice, this one is not that powdery, and that's why it emphasizes skin texture a bit less, and immediately you don't apply that much product. I can see the shade, it's visible, it's lovely. It looks better. It looks better. It doesn't emphasize skin texture the same way as the new formula does. Sorry, but that's life. Nice blush, and if you have more cool undertone, this shade is yours. For me, this one is a little bit too cool tone, but that's okay. That's okay, I still like it, and of course it's you. If you have pimples, if you have real acne, this product is not yours because it can easily emphasize everything. Not the same way as the new product from Catrice does, but still it can emphasize texture and pimples a little bit. Now let me show you this beauty. This highlighter is lovely, and now it's not a dupe, and it's not a full dupe to Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty is not that creamy. This one is, I would say, better pressed, but because of it, this product is not that bright as Fenty Beauty. And it looks even kind of more gentle on skin. By the way, nice shade. This shade is a mix of pink with a bit of, I don't know, with a bit of warmness, I would say, because look, it's not that cool tone. I thought that it would be more cool tone, but on skin, it doesn't look that cool tone. Nice product. I like this formula from Catrice, and I think that it should be part of their main line. I mean, it looks stunning. Great. If you want to apply more, you can layer it, but not that much, honestly. But because the texture is kind of slightly creamy, it doesn't emphasize. It still emphasizes skin texture, but not that badly like this highlighter. And I think that I like this blush. The only thing that it seemed to me, maybe I'm wrong, that the blush may disappear a little bit. Still looks lovely. Before starting eye makeup, let's apply this beautiful star lip balm. And it reminds me some other lip balms from Catrice. Actually, it smells more or less the same way. So I think that we have the same formula, but we just simply have a new beautiful packaging. So let's apply it. You know, it reminds me, and I think that it looks quite similar. I will try to find a picture to this lip balm from Catrice. It was limited edition, but you know, it feels the same always. Yeah, honestly I think that they just have one formula. They adjust and they use different scents. Maybe they use different flavors, but this one is just almost identical to this one because it smells even the same, kind of. Okay, it's not a bad lip mask, but if you have this one, I'm not quite sure that you need this one. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I agree. The only thing that here we have almost 3 grams. Here we had more. Eye makeup, and we actually have several products to try. We have several eye pencils, 2 shades. I will try to use both. We have several liquid products, and I will show you this one on this side before applying this product because this one actually is brighter, and if you're going to use this product, I don't really think that you need this one. And as an extra, we have one more topper. This formula is available in their main line, and honestly it's great. I like it. And as well we have a mascara. So let's go and let's probably start from this product. Don't forget that such textures, they dry out way too fast. Let's apply it using a flat brush, starting from the center. Such products, such textures, they can dissolve products applied before, actually. And yep, doesn't have a visible base. You know, let's keep it at least for now. And on this side, let's apply this beauty. Anyway, I will apply it right here over this topper, just simply because this one looks brighter and this product is more visible. Gonna use the same brush, and yeah, look, more golden, and yes, of course it looks brighter and not that, I would say, transparent. If you need something, well, this shade is almost, honestly, it's almost invisible. Okay, fine. It doesn't have a visible base, so ideally you should use it as a topper, of course. But yeah, you may have issues while applying it over some other products. Quite tricky texture and quite tricky product. These two, they dry down, so it's time to check them out. This one is still a little bit sticky. This one as well. It doesn't look that bright, honestly. For some day looks, actually, I think that it may work, I would say, but this one looks definitely brighter. So applying this beauty over this one. And as a crease shade, I'm gonna use this beauty from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Simply applying over And I think that you can easily mix these two together because they have the same glitters. Adding this one as a crease shade right here and blending. In the inner corner, adding the lighter shade from this palette. And as an extra topper, of course, we're gonna add this beauty, like this formula. It's quite lovely. The only thing that some shimmers, yes, they can fall off. Starting from the center and as well applying above the crease. Adding brown pencil near the lash line and pushing it between the lashes right here. And time to try pencil. Let's try to draw a kind of a wing. I'm not quite sure whether we're gonna have a bright enough, a dark enough wing, because this shade is a little bit kind of, it's not that pigmented, I would say, but we will add at least something. Okay, you can layer it a bit. Okay, fine. By the way, don't forget that it contains extra glitters, so it's not matte. It's not soft enough as for me, but yeah, it still may work. We'll try to blend it. Unfortunately, it's dry, and that's why it sucks. And honestly, it looks patchy. The thing is that when you layer this product, you're kind of taking off the previous layer, and that's why I will definitely say no. I will try to show it to you a little bit more, a little bit closer, and look at it. Sorry, but for me it's no. So I will use L'Oreal because look, I even have some small pieces right here. It's just this liner. Yeah. Yuck. No. In case you need a similar shade, this one is from L'Oreal. I've already layered it a little bit, and the shade is called 13 Velvet Bordeaux. It's not the softest pencil I've ever tried, but at least it's better than this one from Catrice. And you can easily draw wings, and if needed, you can layer it. And as well, you can blend it. Time to try the second shade. I'm gonna use it in the waterline. Still dry. And if you have sensitive eyes, may not work because it's way too dry. Shade is more golden. But at least it's better than the dark one. And finally, mascara time. Black. Basic black mascara. Separates quite okay. Curls a little bit. Doesn't give extra volume. And doesn't give extra length. But actually it looks fine. 2-3 coats, 1 coat. Nice and beautiful mascara. It looks okay. It's not clumpy. It separates lovely. It curls a little bit. It gives, well, it still gives a bit of length. And I don't have any questions. Nice product. Lip products. Back to this lip mask. Actually, it's slightly sticky. It looks lovely. I don't feel dryness, and I have dryness. I always have dryness right here. Now it looks less visible. Honestly, I don't really feel it, and I don't even see it. But yeah, product is sticky. We still have 2 lip liners to try. This formula actually is quite nice. A peptide lip tint, and this product is not new to Catrice, and despite the fact that it's written here that it's a lip tint, this product doesn't stain. At least I haven't noticed while filming swatches. As well, we have a juicy lip balm in 2 shades, and one more. Kind of a lip balm, but it's called lip gloss stick. So I'm gonna show you all this product on lips, and let's start probably from this peptide lip tint. Smells a bit synthetic. As for me, shade is Cool Tone, and actually shade is quite visible. okay. Feels okay. It's not sticky, so quite comfortable. And this product is just simply the same as the one that was released as a part of Kiss and Glow collection. Maybe it should stain, but honestly it doesn't. Looks okay, feels okay. Moving to a lip gloss stick. Quite an interesting shade actually, but I can barely see it on my lips. Okay, actually quite lovely, and if you combine it with a brown lip liner, I think that it may look quite nicely. Lip balm time, and let's start from shade 1. It's a lip plumper. This product contains menthol. Oh yeah, it's quite shimmery, and again it reminds me, I've tried something similar from Catrice with exactly the same scent. It's not that soft if you compare it to a shimmery lip balm from Catrice. This one is slightly sheer. It feels great on lips. So we have different glitters, different shimmers here, but they are way too small, so I can't feel them on lips. And we have light golden and a bit of pink. Shade 2 contains glitters, but it has a visible base. Yeah, here the shade is more visible and contains, I would say that it contains more or less the same shimmers, a bit of golden and a bit of pink, but here these shimmers, they are more visible, I would say, on lips. Time to try liners, starting from shade 1, and most likely I will give this shade on lips. It's a mix of beige with pink. If you wanna have nude lips, this shade is great. Yeah, it's light. It's quite light, and in my case it looks even a little bit too light, but sometimes I like wearing such shades. Shade 2 is brighter and more pink. It's even neutral, cool tone, bright pink. In some cases, and especially in case you have light skin, fair skin, cool undertone, such shades, they look lovely. And if you have blonde, real light blonde hair and firm, cool skin, such shades look stunning. As well as if you have, and when you have dark black hair and very pale skin. Wearing a mix of these two products, and they look lovely together. Time to discuss everything, and of course we are gonna start from these two products that I made in Poland. This beauty is not new to Catrice, and if you've tried this product, this blush from Catrice, you know what you can expect. It's just simply the same. We have a new shade and that's it. This product is actually quite lovely. It looks great on skin. It doesn't emphasize anything. It's quite easy to work with it. It's quite easy to blend it. You can't keep it as it is in case of combination skin and oily prone skin. You can keep it as it is in case of more dry prone skin. In other cases, don't forget to set it with a powder because it won't be long lasting otherwise. It doesn't dry down, it doesn't stain. It's just a basic cream blush. Lovely, beautiful cream blush. This shade is interesting, and if you have more neutral, cool undertone, this shade should work nicely in your case. And even in case of cool tone, it looks sorry, not cool tone, warm tone, it looks okay, it looks lovely, can suggest. The only thing that I don't really like this packaging. Yeah, it feels a little bit cheap. Nice product to try. Don't forget that this beauty is discontinued. Talking about this highlighter, it reminds me slightly a highlighter that was released as a part of Kiss and Glow collection, but it's not fully the same. This one is better because it's softer, it's more creamy, and it's easier to work with. This product, it doesn't emphasize skin texture, looks great. The shade is not for everyone because it's slightly warm. If we compare And by the way, this one is made in Poland, while the other one from Kiss and Glow was made in China. So that's why I think that this one is way, way better. And this product wasn't a part of main collection from Catrice. Would be nice having it, because I think that for some daily looks, such highlighters, they work lovely. And honestly, you can easily apply such products over powder, but don't forget to pat. And in this case, you shouldn't have any issues while blending. Moving on, these two beauties, they are made in China. Let's start from the blush. And this product is not the same as this one that was released recently by Catrice. We just simply have different textures, different formulas. This one is more powdery. This one emphasizes skin texture more, and this one looks better, in my personal opinion, on skin. Maybe the shade, I don't know, it's not that pigmented, but honestly, it still looks better. It's better to layer this product. This one emphasizes skin texture so badly. And if you have texture, visible texture, if you have pimples, this product looks bad on skin. This one looks better because it's more kind of creamy, it's more gentle, and the texture is thinner. And I don't know, I wish we had this product as a part of the main collection. But yeah, it's not that pigmented. I agree. Ideally, you should layer it, or you can wear it as a topper blush, I would say. And it's lovely. The shade is quite interesting. It shifts a little bit from a light, cool tone, light pink, to kind of golden, beautiful and interesting shade. And as an extra, we have a mirror here, while here we don't have a mirror. I will try to film these two side by side for showing you textures closely. This beauty is quite similar to this one, and I think that it's the same formula, honestly. And if you've tried this beauty from Catrice Perfection collection, they are kind of similar. They are just almost identical. No, this product is not a dupe to Rare Beauty. It looks fully differently on skin, and the texture is more kind of creamy, while the product from Rare Beauty looks more like a powdery highlighter on skin. It's lovely, it's great, it's brighter than this one, and they are not the same. They're just simply not the same. But it doesn't mean that this product is bad. It's great. It's lovely. It looks so beautiful on skin, so great, and it's just simply not the same as Rare Beauty, as the one from Rare Beauty, and that's it. Nice, beautiful shade, but it's not for everyone because it's a little bit warm and it's quite dark, I would say. If you have pale skin, light skin, cool undertone, it might be visible. It might be visible on skin, and it might be even a little bit dark for you. In my case, it looks great. It looks lovely. I like it. And we have a lovely mirror here. And if we compare these two packagings, this one weighs a little bit more, and this one feels better, and kind of the quality is not the same, I would say. It's by the fact that packagings, they look similar, but products are not the same. But we have 8.5 grams here and 6.5 grams here. So here we have less product. I hope that this texture sooner or later is going to be part of their main line, because I think that this highlighter is quite good for being not limited, I would say. Eye makeup. And we are gonna start from the product I don't really like. Eye pencils. Unfortunately, they are not the greatest, especially the darkest shade. It's patchy, you can't really layer it. As soon as you layer it, you see lots of small pieces, so this product is not gonna be that long lasting. If you're not gonna layer it, it may work, I think, but in other cases it looks bad. It looks bad, and I can't deny it. Moreover, these two guys are quite dry, and if you have sensitive eyes, this product, it may not work in case of sensitive eyes. If you're gonna wear the lightest shade in the waterline, it may work, but still it's a little bit dry, and ideally you have to layer it, and layer quite a lot. And again, if you have sensitive eyes, may not work in your case. And honestly, I think that this product is the worst at some point because the quality, honestly, it's not really the greatest. Can't suggest you this product. The golden one, more or less fine. The dark one, instead of this one, take this one from L'Oreal, shade 13. It's way better. Product is more pigmented, it's easier to work with it, it's not patchy, and it's creamy enough. Next beauty. Jelly eyeshadow topper. I'm not a big fan of it. It looks way too transparent. It may work in some cases. If you're gonna wear it just simply on eyelid without wearing anything else, it may work. But if you're gonna apply it over something, it can easily dissolve other products applied before. It's not that bright. I thought that it would look brighter, but if we compare these two products, this one is better. It looks brighter and it looks more interesting on eyelid. Still may work in some cases, and in some places, by the way, you can wear it as a highlighter or you can wear it on your body. But don't forget that such products, they do dry out way too fast, and don't forget to use them. Even if you keep this foil, it may not work, it may not help, and use it. Just simply use it, don't leave it, because a similar product from Essence, it dries out within 3 months, sometimes 4, 8 months. So if you want to use it, use it. Can I really suggest and recommend? Not really, because I think that this beauty is way better from the quality point of view. It's easier to work with it, it's easier to apply it, it looks brighter. If you want to apply less, you can apply less. Here, I think that it can easily crease. Moreover, this liquid eyeshadow is quite lovely. It contains lots of different glitters. By the way, shades are just simply the same. This one maybe looks a bit more golden, and this one looks less golden on the eyelid. But these two, they contain golden glitters, champagne, cool tone champagne glitters, and a bit of I would say silver glitters, but mainly golden and cool tone champagne. This beauty, it doesn't have a visible base, this one as well, and because we have quite many different glitters here, it looks as if it has a visible base, but it doesn't, honestly. You can apply it over other products and it looks lovely on the skin, and it doesn't emphasize anything. Beautiful and quite nice product, I do like it. The only thing that when you just apply it, it's also sticky. So if you have hooded eyes, be careful and just wait till this product is fully dried down, because otherwise your skin might be sticked together a little bit. So be careful with it. Same thing here. Next beauty. This lovely mascara. It looks great. It looks great. It looks lovely. Well, it should give volume, but yeah, okay, it gives a little bit. A bit of volume, but it's more about separation, and it curls a little bit. Lovely mascara. Currently, I don't have any questions. My lashes, they look great right now. It's not clumpy and it doesn't stick lashes together. I don't have any questions. And if you like more natural looking lashes, may not work for you, because it gives volume, it's visible. Okay, it's just simply visible on lashes. It's visible that you're wearing a mascara. And I like such mascaras. But if you prefer more drama, if you like when your lashes are stick together, it's not your product. It's a basic, lovely mascara. I like it and I don't have any questions. And the best eye product, in my personal opinion, from this advent calendar is this one. And this beauty has the same formula as here. If you have never tried these beautiful eyeshadows from Catrice, you have to, because honestly, they are great. They are great, they are so lovely. We have different formulas here, a topper, same as here, and a cream to powder matte eyeshadow. They are stunning, they are lovely, it's quite easy to work with them. And I think that this shade looks quite similar to this one. I've just realized it. Let's do some swatches side by side, just in case. Maybe if you have this one, you don't need, they're the same. They are the same. Okay, shade 10. If you have it, you don't need this one, as they are fully identical. Honestly, these toppers, if you buy these two on eyelid, they look almost identical, and it's not really that visible that this one has slightly pink undertone, a pink base, and this one has slightly brown undertone, slightly browny base. This formula is great, this formula is lovely, and you should definitely try it. I like the way these toppers look on eyelid, and yes, they can fall off a little bit. They can fall off, and ideally you should apply them over something creamy. As an option, you can apply a bit of a liquid eyeshadow, and before your liquid eyeshadow dries down fully, apply this topper. And in this case, this product, it shouldn't fall off actually. Like this formula, can easily suggest, and this beauty is just simply the best. Moving to the lips, and let's start from this lovely lip mask. This formula is not new to Catrice at all, and it's just a basic lip mask from Catrice, nothing to add. We just have a lovely packaging. It looks lovely, it looks great. The only thing that this product is slightly sticky. Unfortunately, that's the reality. Yes, it's a little bit sticky, even if you apply just a bit on your lips. But it helps with dryness and no dryness while wearing and after wearing this product. It smells not the greatest. I mean, it smells a little bit synthetic, and if you're way too sensitive, you may feel it and you may not really like it. The product works, and it works quite lovely. This beauty, it's fully the same as this product. Fully the same. It doesn't stain despite the fact that it's written peptide lip tint. While filming swatches, of course, I waited a little bit, and this product doesn't stain. I haven't noticed it. On lips, I haven't noticed it as well. The shade is quite interesting, bright pink with cool undertone, and if you have more cool undertone fair skin, the shade may work lovely. Product feels okay on lips, it's not sticky, it's quite nourishing, and if you've tried this product, of course, you know what you can expect. It's just the same. And we have a new shade. Lip liners, they are great, and if you've tried lip liners again from this collection Kiss and Glow, you know what you can expect, because we just simply have the same liners. This shade, this light shade, it's a little bit darker than the one we had as a part of Kiss and Glow collection, but still it looks quite similar. I like the shade. I think that for some daily looks it may work, especially if you don't like wearing bright lips. As I normally have quite bright lips as it is, I like wearing something lighter. It's just my personal preferences. And of course, at the same time, I like wearing something kind of darker as well. And yeah, this shade would work way better in case of more cool undertone, in case you have more darker hair, or vice versa, lighter hair. Because in my case, it's way too cool tone. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look the way it should work and the way it should look like. So it's just simply not my shade. This one looks better in my case. But still, the shade is quite lovely, bright pink with a bit of cool undertone, and this shade may work lovely with this lip tint. I like this formula, and I think that it's quite great. And yes, this product is made in China. All products from this advent calendar are made in China except 6 products. Exceptions are these beautiful creamy products and this mascara that is made in Italy. And nail polishes are made in Luxembourg. Other products are made in China. And if we compare these lip liners that are made in China to eye pencils that we've tried, they are so different. Eye pencils are not the greatest, but lip pencils, lip liners are lovely. Next beauty. Again, not a new formula to Catrice. I don't really remember Spring Awakening. It was a Spring and Awakening collection. Yeah, I could recall it. If you tried this product, I will try to find a picture. This one is just simply the same. We just have new shades and that's it. It smells the same, it feels the same on lips, and nothing to add. You know what you can expect, actually. And you know, almost all products are not new to Catrice. We've seen them, and actually some we still have as a part of the main line. This product is okay, but it is a plumper. It is a plumper, and if you don't like feeling menthol on lips, you might not really like it. But I feel this menthol less than 2 minutes, so it's not that strong. And this product, this shade, has a visible base. It's more like cool tone pink. This one doesn't have a visible base. The shade is fully transparent, and we just simply can see some glitters. Glitters are not big. Product is, you don't feel these glitters on lips at all. They are okay. Next beauty, and actually it's our final product for today. Lip gloss stick. This product I haven't seen at all, or I don't really remember it. It looks lovely on lips, but it's quite light. It's quite light, and ideally you should combine it with something beige and slightly browny. It looks lovely, feels okay, quite comfortable from the wearing point of view, but I truly doubt that it's gonna be long lasting. I think that it may stay in place up to 1 hour, but probably not more than an hour. Looks quite lovely, not sticky, beautiful. I don't have any questions. The shade is beautiful, and it's a mix of light beige with a bit of pink. Lovely, lovely shade. And yes, it was our last product for today, so let's quickly check out how all products behave. I have my makeup on today almost 12 hours, and it's time to check everything. Let's start from eye makeup, because I'm not that happy. And the mascara I used today, it transferred, and quite badly. I have lots of pieces right here, another area from both sides. We had today around 16 or even 17, and it was partially rainy. So it wasn't hot outside, and this product transferred quite badly, in my personal opinion. Yes, it looks lovely, but it transferred, and quite a lot. So I'm not that happy. Eyeshadows, they look okay. They creased a little bit right here, but just a little bit. And they... okay, fine. I have some small pieces right here, some glitters, but not that many, so that's okay. Eyeliner, eye pencil is still here. Fine. Highlighter is okay. Highlighters, but they are not that bright anymore. And blushes are fine, don't have any questions. Lip products were just simply okay, no questions, no issues. Let me know down below what you think about this product from Catrice. Do you like them or no? And are you gonna buy an advent calendar or no? I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, don't forget to put a thumbs up, and of course consider subscribing. I wish you a pleasant day, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye bye!